boy, oh golly, oh gee. It is returned. Horton Hears a Who. You know, frankly, I think Horton Hears a Who is my favorite audio drama in existence. You know, I love Horton Hears a Who. Yeah. Ooh, we got a new animation for the month of Macabre. Hey, get your It scared me there for a second. You know, I was just chilling, you know, just like, get your hoof off of me, you know, and then just all of a sudden just like, just went in for the chomp. Damn. God damn. What's the scariest thing you've seen all October? I think we have our winner.
Warning. The following video contains scenes of graphic violence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, we all know. We all know. Oh, we're back. We're back. Oh, we're back. We're back. Is this a new song for the intro? Sounds new. The logo also looks a little different. I have not seen Friendship is Tragic 2 in a hot minute. It's been a while. Do not remember when the last episode came out. Yeah, there's Twilight Running again. Haha. Welcome back, Twilight Running. Wonder if anybody for the newer viewers, I guess, who I don't know if there are just people who watch my Friendship is Tragic 2 reactions. There might be. I'm not completely sure. But if there are people like that, and you're tuning into this video and you haven't been cut up, hello. I got a new mic, so I might sound a little bit different. But yeah. I'm also in college now. Woo! Whoa! But what shall our subject be for this intro today? I don't know. Some weird stuff's happening in my life. I'm not gonna say what it is. That's for me to know, for you to find out eventually. I don't know. I sounded mean, I'm sorry, but it's been a weird few days for me. Real weird. It's like the biggest, what? Development I think I've ever had in my life. Kind of crazy. Thorax! We got Thorax now. We got Thorax, boys! Let's go! It's Thorax. And then we got Captain Gallic. I thought this said Garlic for a second. Sonic Fan 39 returns! He returns! The boy's shining armor. Fizzled Tourmaline. Did I start at this point? Friendship is Tragic 2 is literally just like a Halloween tradition. It's like, whoa, month of October! Friendship is Tragic! Woo! Emerald Shard. Hello there, Emerald Shard. I thought that said Dauntless Helicopter. Dauntless Helicopter. That's her name now. I'm gonna call her Helicopter. Good old Appleback Steakhouse. Ooh, rarity. We got rarity in this one. Oh, are we getting all the main 6 in this arc? Yes! We're getting all the main 6. I've been wondering. I kind of wanted to see more of the main 6. Okay, this has got to be a new song. I feel like it has to be. So how you guys been doing? It is a new song! I'm not stupid, let's go! Good job, Music Group. It's a cool song. Fourth arc, episode 11, Dreams of Heartbreak. I dream of heart. What's the opposite of break? Heart fix? Heart patch up? I don't know. Hi, Cadence. How you doing? I can't draw a sad face anymore. Oh.
Raven?
Hi, Raven.
It's all right. Don't you recognize her? That's Raven Inkwell.
No, I do not recognize her in the slightest. Honestly, yeah.
Leaving already?
What, you're not leaving?
Yes.
Shoot, I'm leaving right now. Bye, guys. I'm going. Hey guys, I'm back. It was a long journey. I went to Peru. I found 15 different crocodiles. I lost many feet in the war.
I teach Shining's communication spell to Captain Tepper's Shadow and Luna. Now it's time for me to go back to the Crystal Empire.
But so soon? She has only been away for a few days.
They
Interesting.
want me around, Raven. She made that very clear.
She's hurting and slashing at those closest to her. You did the same thing at the beginning. She's got a 4-year head start on her for healing.
She can't heal with me around, Raven. It's too painful for her. She said so herself, and I agree. I'll come back when things are further along.
I never would have thought you could be such a coward, Cadence.
Damn.
What?
Damn. Get smoked, idiot.
You're a coward. You're running away from her when she needs you most because you're scared.
No, This conversation is over. I'll see you the next time I'm in Equestria.
Oh, yes, like that will ever happen.
Huh.
No,
Idiot.
no, it didn't happen like this.
Coward. You're always too much of a coward to stick around and help those who are hurting just as much as...
Yeah, I feel like this is a dream of heartbreak right now. You know, considering Inkwell's eyes are glowing, and she keeps repeating the word coward. I feel like this is not real.
You.
This is wrong.
Ha! I knew it, chat.
I thought I told you
Ooh.
I didn't want to see you ever again.
Twilight, no!
That's a menacing pose.
You let my family die. You're an
That's kind of cool how they're able to like put Twilight in like the hospital bed, like literally kind of on her deathbed in like the worst possible shape imaginable and still make her seem menacing. They're like that, like framing and like the pose and the stance of Twilight, and like of course the voice direction and the editing. Like it's cool that how they were able to do that.
alicorn, Cadence. You have all that power, and you were right there while Luna was fighting the Diomedes queens in their
Oh, those are the diabetes
My
creatures.
brother and my parents somehow still died? Why couldn't you save them with all that alicorn magic you have? Why did they die? Why couldn't you keep them safe?
Twilight, no! You don't understand.
I understand enough. Luna explained everything to me. She was fighting one of the queens while a royal guard called Corporal Gallant took out the other, sacrificing his own life in the process. Celestia sacrificed her life to kill the queen who attacked our caravan. What were you doing while they were all saving Equestria? You were letting Shining Armor and my parents die.
Twilight, no! It didn't happen like that! I don't want to hear it. I thought you loved him. You're not Twilight Sparkle.
I thought you loved my brother.
Shut up, Twimlight Sprackle.
I did. I loved him with my whole heart.
And why did
tried to save him, and your parents too. But it was too late.
Liar.
You're not Twilight. Who are you? And what is
See, it's like Twilight blames Cadence. Cadence blames Luna. The cycle continues.
No!
Coward!
No! Get away from me! Both of you!
Coward. You ran away from Spike when he needed you most. You ran away from Twilight when she needed you.
No!
You ran away from Luna when she needed you.
No! She never needed me.
I like the art direction here.
She's the one who killed your family, Twilight. Luna did it. It was Luna.
Liar.
Coward.
Spike needed you. With me and Nicola, you were the only family he had left, and you abandoned him. It's your fault. He decided sleeping for 100 years was the best option he had.
Luna needed you. She lost everything that night.
She took everything from me. I lost everything too.
You saw her. You saw her eyes. You know she was out of control from grief and anger. You knew.
See, here's a thing that I keep hearing from. Personally, I keep hearing from my comments, or at least from one specific person. It's either one specific person or like a bunch of, or like some of the comments I get. But people are kind of tired of the whole Cadence and Luna thing. for what I've heard. Me personally, since like I take a good old break from Friendship is Tragic 2, you know, waiting for the next episode to come out, I'm personally not really tired of it. I do think though that we are coming to a point where it does need to end, or at least put in something new and fresh to keep it alive. Because it is episode 11. And this whole thing kind of like got sparked in episode 3 or 4. And I feel like we are kind of getting to a point where it's going to get pretty tiresome if it hasn't already gotten tiresome for some people. And a lot of people are just like, bro, like, Cadence, shut the heck up. And which is understandable. Luna has been through a whole lot. You know, Luna, like, is very depressed, very sad. And you do feel for Luna here. And so every single time Cadence yells at Luna for like the same thing, it can get very annoying and irksome. I understand, you know, some people's viewpoints on that. As for my stance, I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's bad. Like I said, I think there does need at some point soon to like kind of like pivot away from the Luna and Cadence plot point. Plot point. And just, yeah. Another thing, though, like I said in the intro, I really do want to see more of the main six soon, because I think one of the things I was most excited about when it came to Friendship is Tragic 2 is seeing the main six and how they were in the original Friendship is Tragic. Because that's what Friendship is Tragic 1 was focused on, Twilight, and how the main six changed over time. There were all these other different factors, like the diabetes creatures and good old Luna, you know, Celestia being dead and all that kind of sort of stuff. And of course you want answers for all that, you know, what happened to Luna, you know, what happened to Cadence, and all that kind of sort of stuff. But it feels like there's been so much of a focus on Raven, Luna, Cadence, and that whole business. And there's been barely anything on the other factors that I've been really curious about with Friendship is Tragic. You know, I mean, we're 11 episodes in. We have that intermission with Applejack and Rainbow Dash, and I want more of that. You know, it feels like there's an imbalance between all the different factors that we're curious about when it comes to, you know, what happened in between episode 1 of Friendship is Tragic and the last episode of Friendship is Tragic, you know? Like, I don't want, like, the Cadence and Luna stuff to be cut out of the story completely. I feel like yeah, we should probably pivot away from it soon.
She wasn't in her right mind, and yet you still blame her.
Oh, no. This isn't real. This isn't real.
But I am glad we got Twilight back in though for Friendship is Tragic 2.
Why did you let
Sonic Fan returns.
Shiny.
I loved you so much. And you weren't there when I needed you most.
No. This isn't real. You're not real.
When Luna fought the Diomedes horses, she toppled the tower I was standing on. The rubble tore me apart. I bled out under the debris. It took a while. I was trapped and aware of every passing moment. I kept calling for you over and over. I needed you to save me. I needed you. But you never came. You let me down. You failed me.
Shut up. Shut up. You're not shining armor.
You failed me. Why?
Coward.
This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real.
And they're shifting into the diabetes creatures.
This isn't real. This can't be real.
Yeah, that's interesting. Piece of pizza crust! You! Twilight? Wait. Oh wait, no, that's not Twilight. Wait. That's Luna. What? No, let me walk you through the thought process of what I thought. I saw Twilight, like, it looks like she's kind of like jumping out of a portal here. But no, that's it. She looks like has this determined face of like rescuing somebody, you know, and you know that type of phase. But no, it's Luna right here. I'm
No. Not you.
Take my hoof, Cadence, and let me help you.
No. You don't dreamwalk anymore.
Who said I'm dreamwalking?
This has
Huh?
to be a dream. There's no way any of this can be real. It's all just figments of my own imagination or something.
Then, what is to stop you from taking my hoof here, if I am not even real?
I can't take your hoof.
Even in a nightmare, you refuse to let me help you. Or let yourself help me.
What?
I needed you, Cadence.
No.
I had just lost my only family. After 1,000 years apart, we had not even 1 full year together before she was cruelly ripped away from me.
No.
true.
I was distraught. I needed someone who could help me. But there was nothing, and no one, except my own grief and hatred. When I found her remains, my emotions were too overwhelming. And alicorn emotions are much stronger than those of regular ponies. And Celestia taught you that, did she not?
Yes. It was one of her first lessons after I ascended.
And alicorn's magic is tied to her emotions. You saw as much when the power of your love for shining armor was able to defeat Christmas, propel her forces out of Canterlot. I let my dark emotions consume me, and ponies died because of it.
Whiplash sound effect.
I will never forgive myself for what I did, and neither will you. But be warned, Cadence. Hatred is a quicksand that pulls you down into its terrible depths. For ordinary ponies, it is awful. For alicorns, it is lethal. I am living proof of that. You have to protect yourself from yourself.
Nightmare Cadence. Ooh. like a Cadence, like a Nightmare Moon version of Cadence. Ooh. Ooh. That would be very, very interesting. Huh. And then also like a Twilight version, I guess, of Twilight was an alicorn in this series, like a Nightmare Moon version of Twilight. That would also be kind of interesting, but like a Nightmare version of Cadence. I'm kind of down for that. I'm not gonna lie. And then I keep seeing comments that are just like, "Hey guys, Nightmare Moon versus Cadence fight anybody? It's gotta be happening soon. Just you wait."
For it's too late.
Luna, no! Let her go!
You took my hoof at last.
No!
Oh.
You cannot stop me. You never could. And do you know why?
Are you the like Tantabris
It is
and
not my superior power. It is not my all-consuming dark magic. No. It is not luck or chance.
It's because I'm you. You're your own worst enemy, Cadence. That's why you're alone. It's why you'll always be alone.
knock off Frosty Flakes? What? Who the heck are you? Okay. Was that what? Was that like the Tantabris from like? Wait. God, freaking falling animation. Sorry, having post-war traumatic flashbacks to the end of Friendship is Tragic. Sorry, just it's how it always goes. But okay, to finish my thought, is that Tantabris from Do Princess's Dream of Sheep? Do Sleepy Sheep? I don't remember. I forgot the name. The Princess's Dream of Magic Sheep. I think that's the name. I forgot the name. It's from that one episode. Y'all know the episode. Y'all know the big space creature. I forgot the name. I think it's Tantabris. Cadence, this is the IRS. You forgot to pay your taxes. Cadence, you want to grab a cheeseburger? There's a really good place down the block. Oh, jokes aside, I really like this part. This is kind of cool. Cadence, I'm thinking of a number between 3 and 4. What is it? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. You're a vampire. Go away. You're not going in unless I invite you in. Garlic!
It really was a nightmare.
I really liked that falling sequence. That was really cool.
Your Highness, is everything all right?
Everything is fine. I just had a bad dream and fell out of bed.
A bad dream?
A bad dream.
Highness, you were screaming loud enough to wake the dead.
I can assure you I'm fine. Things stressful lately. What with the Crystal Fair and everything. Every pony in the Empire had a lot of fun.
Why would you like dazzle yourself up with magic? You're going back to bed once he leaves. Like it's still probably like the middle of the night. Why did you? Whatever, Cadence.
Here is quite a lot of work.
If you say so, Your Highness.
I do. Now, if you please, I would like some privacy to get ready. I have an appointment at 8 o'clock this morning.
Get ready. Okay. okay. Guess it's the start of the day. All right. Cool. Sure. I guess.
Your Highness, it's barely past 3 a.m.
What?
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Give me a brohoof, guy. I don't remember your name. Give me a brohoof. Thank you.
In which case, I shall,
Yeah, go back to bed.
Return to bed.
complete some of the paperwork I've been meaning to do.
Stop avoiding it, Cadence.
Your Highness, is that wise?
Are you lecturing me on how to rule the Empire?
No, I mean no disrespect, Your Highness.
Mm-hmm. Good. Now leave me, please. I'll be fine. I'm a grown mare. I can be trusted to govern my own sleep schedule.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Okay.
You can trust me to govern everything else.
It's got a dress on now.
Why is it that no matter the country,
I wish I could read that.
official paperwork is so very beyond boring to read? Ugh, this is going to put me back to sleep. I don't want to go back to sleep.
That's fair. The moon.
Well, at least
What is that right there? Is that like a big melted ice cube? Big circuit tent? What is that?
I know they're all safe and happy. I'm not a failure to the Crystal Ponies. Ugh.
You failed me. Why? Why?
You're a why.
So many bad dreams lately. The stress must be getting to me more than I thought. I need to, I don't know, book a spa day or something? Although going to a spa on your own is kind of depressing. And you can't go.
Spa day. Yes. Been having multiple nightmares. The most depressed I've ever been. Literally, like death everywhere. Society. Oh, terrible, terrible. On the brink of destruction. But you know what? I think a spa day will really fix me right up.
Possible or anything when every pony is worried that if they say the wrong thing, you'll have them beheaded or something. Damn Sombra. Sometimes I think this place will never be free of the traumas he inflicted on it. What the?
Thorax! Hi, Thorax. How's it going? New character. Woo!
A changeling? Here? In the Crystal Empire?
She's coming for you, bud. You better go quick. She's coming.
Where are you, Bug? Caught you.
Damn, knocked them out.
Don't hurt you? Like you wouldn't have hurt me if you'd gotten the chance?
No! I wouldn't. Please, you have to believe me. I meant no pony any harm.
All right, buddy. You want me to believe you? Give me 10 bits. 10 bits right now. Cough it up.
Right. As if I'd trust the word of a changeling.
That's fair. We changelings haven't exactly given you ponies any reason to trust us.
What?
But you're a unicorn, right? Don't you have some kind of truth spell you can cast on me to confirm I'm telling the truth?
I'm not a unicorn.
You're not? You're...
Look at the biggest wings you've ever seen. You know, it's like, you're not a unicorn? Really? I couldn't have seen like the 5 football field length wings on your back there.
Princess Cadence.
I am. So you can understand why I'm not the pony you can easily convince that changelings mean ponies no harm. The Crystal Empire is under my protection. I will not allow anything to hurt its citizens.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell me where the rest of your swarm is.
They're not here, I swear. They're all still at the hive in the Badlands.
Liar!
I'm not lying. Please. What can I do to convince you? I'm here alone.
Even if I did believe you're alone, why are you even here?
I felt the love in the Crystal Empire from the Crystal Fair. It drew me here. I'm sorry, but I'm so hungry.
So you fed off the crystal ponies? You stole the love that was intended to replenish the crystal heart and keep the Empire safe?
No,
There was this really good cheeseburger down the block. it tasted real good.
but I didn't. I don't want to steal love anymore. I want to share in it.
A likely story.
It's true. I'm being totally honest. My name is Thorax. I was part of the attack on Camelot during your wedding, but I saw Twilight Sparkle and her friends fighting together. They cared about each other so much. Everything they did to protect each other was motivated by their love and friendship towards each other. I've never seen or felt anything like that before. It was too beautiful and pure. And I couldn't just steal it. Not when I'd seen what else love and friendship could do. It's more than just food. Love is everything. After that, I knew I couldn't live
I like that.
my kind anymore. I set off looking for love to share, but the love in Equestria seemed to dry up so much after Princess.
I was a little bit weary of. Sorry, I was wondering if weary was the right word, and then I paused, and then for some reason my brain couldn't get whatever. Moving on. Okay, so I was a little bit weary of the whole introducing changelings to Friendship is Tragic 2. More so, I guess, Thorax and Chrysalis, the whole changeling thing. But combining it with the theme of love, I think that's smart. I like that. I think, yeah. Heartbreak, love. I think it's gonna be good.
Kid, I wasn't the only changeling to leave the swarm looking for a better way of life, and Queen Chrysalis sent soldiers to drag us all back. It was easy for the soldiers to do it too.
Though, introducing changelings, though, it's like a whole nother thing that's going to take up time before we get into the main 6. I want to see the main 6. Ah! Sorry, I was stretching. Anyway,
We're all so
at least it gives us a break from Luna.
She imprisoned us
sent us for reprogramming. Ponies don't have anything like that kind of mind manipulation magic. The Queen, anyone who wasn't reprogrammed was repurposed in mulch. But life in the hive was so awful. Ponies are just things there. I managed to break through my reprogramming and get away. I ran as far as I could go, hoping the Queen wouldn't find me. But I was so hungry. And then I felt the love coming from the Crystal Empire, and I couldn't. I couldn't stay away. Please. I know you have no reason to trust me. I don't expect you, of all ponies, to ever be able to see past what I did at your wedding. But I would rather die than go back to the swarm now.
Alright, that could be arranged. Buddy, hand me the knife.
At least if you kill me, you might have enough compassion to make it quick. The Queen would. She would make it last. She'd make an example to the rest of the swarm. Stop any bug else from trying to leave. Please. Make it fast.
I can't.
I can't go on living like this. If I have to die, I'd rather go now. Under the hooves of what I've wronged. Maybe that way I can at least atone.
Buddy, come on. Pick yourself up. Pick your chin up, you know. Let's go. Hey, I know this really good place. It's a cheeseburger place. It's down the block. We'll go over there, you know. We'll cheer ourselves up. Grab a couple bites. Feel real good, you know, because it tastes fantastic. Then we'll talk about it. Talk about not your problems, but the cheeseburgers. Because that's what really matters. My Little Pony. Cheeseburgers are magic.
For my crimes against ponykind.
No.
Please.
No.
Please kill me.
No! Captain Gallic, this is Princess Cadence. I am outside the main gates of the Empire in a crevasse. I have located a changeling, possibly a scout sent by Queen Chrysalis from the main swarm to spy on us. I am returning to the castle now with him as a prisoner. Please be ready to meet me to receive and imprison him in the castle dungeon.
Understood, Your Highness. My guards will be standing by to escort you in.
Please. Just kill me now. I refuse to consume the love of the crystal ponies. But if you put me right in the middle of all of it, I'll go mad.
Yeah, this guy sounds like he's gonna suffer. I feel actually horrible for him. Oh, I'm so sorry, Thorax.
Please, just kill me now.
You're going into the castle dungeons, away from my crystal ponies. I'll decide what's best to do with you then.
No! Please! No!
Okay. Now we got changelings to worry about. Yay. I think I'm finally gonna say it. I'm tired of Cadence. I am tired of Cadence. I want something new. I really want something new. Again, the whole reason I was so excited for Friendship is Tragic 2 was to figure out what happened in between Friendship is Tragic 1, the first episode, and the last episode. And that is what we're getting here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that stupid. That is literally what we're getting in all of these episodes. It's just that, like, I don't know. Cadence and Luna felt like such, like, they weren't really a main focus at all in the original Friendship is Tragic. It was the main six, especially Twilight. You know? That was, like, the whole thing. This does not feel like Friendship is Tragic to me. It feels like an entirely different thing, separate to Friendship is Tragic. Like, I feel like this series, Friendship is Tragic 2, peaked when it was, like, episode 4, and, like, the diabetes creatures was still, like, they're doing the whole little tack thingy-mabob. It was honestly, it was really hyped, and it was really good. I really liked the first 4 episodes of the series. After that, I just felt like it was slowly just, Like, there's still been moments where I'm just like, hell yeah, man, that's Friendship is Tragic right there. Love that. That's really cool. But it's just, like, Cadence right now just feels stale and boring. She's just, like, going through the same stuff, saying this. Like, feels like she's saying the same things. It just, I don't know. I want to see the main six. I want to know how Applejack fell in love with Twilight. I want to know how Rarity, a changeling of heart, I want to know how Rarity decided, yeah, time to do the whole slave thing. I want to know how Fluttershy ended up in her predicament. I want to know how Pinkie Pie got crazy. And I want to know the whole Rainbow Dash race thing. You know, that is what I want right now. That is what I've kind of been wanting. And we already know to some extent how the main six got into their situations in Friendship is Tragic. Friendship is Tragic because of the flashbacks. But I want new information, stuff we didn't know about. Stuff that was not told in the original Friendship is Tragic. I wanted, like, a more in-depth look at what happened. You know, how the main six grew apart. You know, all that kind of sort of stuff. I want to see everything play out to that moment. And then create something new out of those flashbacks. Those in-depth, extended flashbacks. You know? Like, I feel like the whole point of the original Friendship is Tragic is kind of lost a little bit. Because Friendship is Tragic 1 was so focused. And this feels just, I don't know, not really unfocused. I don't know what I'm trying to find the words for what I'm thinking of. But they're not coming. I guess that's the usual for me. That's what you get on the Mr. MLP channel. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave it there. Unless there's some sort of after credits thing. No, there's not. Yeah, I guess that is where I currently stand. I'm just not as excited or hyped for Friendship is Tragic 2 as I was back when the first 3 episodes are coming out. I think, though, eventually, once we get to the other stuff, we'll start to get into a little bit again. We'll start to get into it a little bit more. But yeah. Chicken sausage.